Damn, they look good together. Let's get it. YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Chris right here, and today we're going to be taking a deeper dive into my 1980 Dodge Aspen. Now, you may have seen this car already. It's already in the intro. It's already in a bunch of things. But now we're going to be taking a little closer look at the car. And I just want to touch base on something. Now, these wheels are wheels I picked up. I got 2 videos on those. I think it's something called Drove 200 Miles for these wheels. And here's a little after of what's going on. So I'm actually getting them repainted because here's what they used to look like at one point. This is pretty much just the original color of the wheel, and basically what's going on is we got new paint, we're respraying them, we're gonna make them nice and new, and I gotta get new tires all the way around. But nonetheless, as far as the wheel goes, basically we're gonna have, you know, it's like a little series in a way, so be on the lookout for the videos when the final product is actually done. Pops is going to work. He's already put primer and he's put like a little black overspray on top of it, so when he sands down, he looks like rough edges. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. I'll have some links to this, maybe some cards up over here. I don't know where it's going to be. I'm going to have some cards and maybe some more links in the description below on the videos. Stay tuned for the final reveal. But now let's get into the car a little bit. This is the 1980 Dodge Aspen, and we're just going to kind of start from the back. Or we're already working our way around. Things I got done to it, brakes all around, all done to the car. That's not an issue at all. I got spacers in there that are, I believe, 5 by 4.5 for the actual wheel and also for the, I guess, hub in a way. So at the moment right now, we're just having some nice Mustang wheels that are on here. Sooner than later, I'm hoping that the wheels that I got that are in the garage can be for this car once it's all painted, said and done. We got tints on the car, literally all the way around. At the time when my dad had it, he decided to just go and put the limo tint. So we're walking some 5% action here. And honestly, it makes the car look really good. And it kind of makes it look a lot more, I guess, modern-esque to today's standard. We'll say she is a little dirty at the moment, but for the most part, this paint used to actually be very oxidized. And my pops, he's an old-school bodyman, and he was able to take that oxidation and compound the whole car and make it look as shiny as it does, as you see right now, at least what the camera's picking off. Rear of the car, ain't nothing really too special about it. I'm going to be really honest. We got some basically all original parts all around the car. Everything on the car is original, even this light in a way. So we actually do have this little, I guess not incident, but a little fixing, if you will. We took an 81 Aspen tail light, cut it up, and then slapped it onto this one just to have, or at least just to not have a hole. Little trunk action. And I mean, once again, all original. You can fit a body in here. It's great. What the front end of the car, I mean, nothing too special. We got Venom over on the side. Always a good looking thing. But I mean, you know, this is just the front end. Pretty basic. There's some holes kind of here. And that was really because these used to have, I guess, fog lights. That's an old school kind of looking fog light. And in a way, it looks ugly. So we had just the brackets, but not the lights. So I decided to just take those out at the moment. Maybe we'll put them on later. Not too sure. Let's take a look at this engine right around here. And so here's what we got going on in the engine bay. This is a 225 cubic inch inline or straight 6 engine. One of the rather unbeatable engines. Now, not because of power, but because these things really don't break. And this particular engine produces a whopping 90 horsepower, according to the book. Anyway, that's not really important. What's important is the car is completely original, besides all the little new parts that I decided to add, because I needed it. I got the new battery, some good old Die Hard. I got a new valve cover. Got to get another PCV breather kind of tube thing, whatever. I'm going to need some more. I got the ignition control module because it needed it. Figured get all the electricals all up to date. It's got new wires, new spark plugs, and it's got a new distributor cap. And it also, as well, you're not going to be able to see this one, but it has a new carburetor because this car really didn't need it at one point. Also rocking a new master cylinder, and this car just pretty much needed it with the whole brake job around the entire vehicle. And I mean, so far, so good. The only problem that I am having with this car is just the valves. So quick little runaround. The 225 engines do not have hydraulic lifters. They have something called solid lifters, which means ever so often, I basically had to adjust the valves on the car. And yet I just do that by taking off the valve cover, going to the valves, and adjusting them by hand, and I got a feeler gauge and blah, 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 blah. Hopefully I might do a video on that soon. We're going to figure it out first. Inside of the car, there really isn't much that needs to be talked about. Pretty basic kind of interior, old school feel. We did get a new carpet. That was a definite that I needed. This thing was sitting for 30 years. Pretty much this car had a lot of, I guess, mice droppings. And it was a mice nest at one point. We got the car, took it out, took the carpet out, all that good stuff. And, you know, we tried to clean everything that we could. So, I mean, here's really just the interior, you know. I guess not much really to it. Everything pretty much works, you know. Blower motor works. The wipers work. All the gauges inside there, they pretty much work. They're working perfectly fine. Lights work. Turn signals work like a dream. And I mean, here's that. The only thing we got going on as far as something that we need to kind of do. So we took the original top off because it was, you know, it was pretty bad anyway. And it was leaving a lot of a smell because of all the mice from before. So I got to put something on there. We'll figure it out, you know, with time. But see how it goes. Original seats. Everything in here is original. And this is just a nice little car, man. It really is. Plans for this car, I mean, we do got the wheels coming up soon. And hopefully it's going to be sooner than later. Then I can finish that little somewhat series. But the biggest plan I got for the car is we're going to be putting a 318 in this car. So a 318 is basically the small block of a Mopar. And that's going to go in this car right here. From the straight 6 to that 318. That is something that cannot wait for. So that's pretty much it. This is the 1980 Dodge Aspen, and the name that I got for this car is Rose, and one of the reasons being that it sat for 30 years, so I technically rose her from the dead, and she's alive now, and we're gonna be doing some nice things to her. So this has really been the video. I'm excited for what I have in store for this car. It's gonna take a lot of time and money. Hopefully I can get up there in the ranks on YouTube and get some money, but hey, whatever. That's really the car, and you know, it's my very first old school car, so I'm actually really excited about that, which is such a cool thing. You know, my first little project is the old school kind of way, carbureted and all that. It's pretty cool. And with all that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video in any kind of way, be sure to leave a like. You know, it's a little short bit of a video, but it's something that I wanted to bring out because I had the car for like a couple months and I need to showcase it. I had to showcase it. So once again, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. And don't forget for your boy, be sure to smash the subscribe button and as well as ring the notification bell. Until that's my boy Chris Ryan, I see all you beautiful people in the next one. Peace.
Préndele, do cacha y sube para la nube. Deja que ella te arrebate, pero no la maltrate. No es simplemente una mata. Préndele, do cacha y sube.